Well, we had a big old governor debate last night. Thankfully, it's only one. That's one and done. But we got our own debate here today, a round of Master Debater, who has the best debating skills. And we're going to be doing a Halloween edition here today. So we got myself, Virginia, Jaybird, and Denny's all going to be debating. Let's see who has the two highest cards. You're going to be going off in round one. I've got a queen.
Yeah, you do, and she's Mexican.
That's right. What do you got, Virginia?
I got a 4.
Okay, Bird.
Half a dozen.
Okay, he's got a 6. And so it's Denny's and myself. Virginia and Jaybird are going to be waiting for us in round 2.
Team Witchtober.
Now, here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be having the people in the KVJ TV chat room voting on who wins the argument in each round. Again, it's not which side you agree with. It's who you think exhibits the better debating skills.
Not who you agree with. Not who you agree with.
Just reiterating.
People forget, Kevin.
Okay. All right. Flip the coin. Denny's will call heads or tails. We'll find out who gets to start off the argument.
All right.
Denny's, I'll let you call it in the air.
All right, heads.
It's heads.
Oh,
Big D. You want to start or defer, Denny's?
I'll start it off.
Okay, he's going to start off. That means he gets to pick the side of the argument that he wants. Okay, first point that we have here, Master Debater for debate. There's nothing wrong wearing a Jeffrey Dahmer costume for Halloween. All right, the time begins now.
I think there is something wrong with wearing a Jeffrey Dahmer costume, and that's because we shouldn't portray people who are villains, who are bad people of society. That shouldn't be rewarded. I know that it's not rewarding them directly, but you are representing them to the public as a positive thing.
It's just a costume. It's just Halloween. It's what people do. This is America. You have the right and the freedom to choose whatever costume you want. If you go to those parties and your friends are down with it, who cares? I mean, is the family going to see you wearing the costume? No.
Whoa.
That's a good topic.
Sparks are flying in here.
Dang.
Okay.
I don't know who gets my vote.
Yeah.
Both great. You guys did right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really did.
Well, the people who are listening right now in the KVJ TV audience, when we get our first one to 16, all right, round 1 is going to me, 75% of the vote.
Damn,
just like that.
Just like that.
Okay.
Got murdered.
You know what? Kevin went behind America. America, damn it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, freedom of speech. It's
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, so here we go. Round 2, it's a best out of 3, so I could wrap it up here.
Need some popcorn.
Okay.
Some snacks right here.
We know you always have snacks in arm's length reach.
Always. Okay, the next topic that we have here up for debate. All right, we are going with there should be an age limit on trick-or-treating. There should be an age limit on trick-or-treating. There should not be an age limit on trick-or-treating. What are you going to do? Card people? Come on. You give out the candy. If you don't give somebody candy, you don't. But what's the harm in it? You're going around to get some free candy. It's a night of fun and scares. Let anybody who wants to trick or treat.
We should have an age limit because, I mean, think about it. Hashtag be cool. The holiday is for the kids. There's other things adults can do with their time on Halloween. They can go to parties. They can chaperone their children. We should leave the Halloween trick-or-treating to just the kids themselves. Leave the parties for the adults.
Oh, wow. That's round and round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so that is the debate here. Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, go and look for the KVJ show. And you can go in there. You see that we got the polls popping up. All right. Okay, so let's do it. All right, we already got our 10 votes that we needed. Let's end it. And I got 54% of the vote. I move on to the championship. Dan's had a much better argument there.
I thought you hung in
Oh,
there.
no, wait. No, hold on. Did that change? Oh, it flipped.
It flipped?
Right at the end. Yeah, so it actually went to Denny's. 55% of the vote. Denny's is still alive.
It's just like taking back in a kid.
Yes.
Denny's is still alive.
We had a recount.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Hanging chads.
A lot of tricks and no treats in here.
Okay. Last point to debate here in Master Debater between myself and Denny's. Denny's, you get to start the argument here that candy corn is awesome. And go.
Candy corn is awful. It's such an old style of candy. We've made advancements in technology. We've made advancements in candy over the years. Why are we still going back to old candy like circus peanuts. Who needs that stuff anymore? Those wax bottles, they're terrible.
It symbolizes the season. It's delicious. Yeah, half the people hate it, half the people love it. But if you don't like it, don't eat it. But for a lot of people, it's not Halloween until you see candy corn. So for those people, candy corn definitely is awesome and tasty.
I mean, it's this is fun to watch.
It is fun to watch.
I don't know if it's fun to listen to, but I'm in here. I'm enjoying it. I'm up close and personal.
Okay. All right. We got round 3. Who had the better argument? 61 votes. Okay. Suits, stop it. And I got 72% of the vote on that.
No.
Dang, Denny's.
It's a riggy takedown.
It is.
That was a tough one. Yeah, because when I read it, by the time Suits stops it, it changes drastically. People are like, he's cheating. No, so I did wind up with 68% of the vote by the time he hit stop.
Okay.
It was a good match.
Convincing.
Good match.
That's the final one. Okay, so next we have got Virginia and Jaybird facing off here in Master Debater. Virginia, if you would flip the coin, Jaybird, you get to call it to see who gets to go first in their argument.
All right, ready?
Heads for heads.
It's tails.
Okay. All right, so you lost. Virginia, you get to choose. Do you want to go first?
Yes.
Okay. That means you get to pick the side of the argument that you want. Okay, here we go. Round 1, Master Debater. The jury is sitting in the KVJ TV chat room right now on YouTube. First topic. Moms with young daughters should not let their children see them in slutty costumes. Okay. That is the point to debate. Your time begins now.
I mean, how do you think I got your dad? Okay, it was from a slutty costume. They're fun to wear. It's all in good fun. No one thinks you're actually a pimp and a hoe. Put on whatever costume you want and go enjoy yourself and let kids know it's America.
Kids mimic everything adults do. They see mommy wearing a thong, wearing some sexy bunny. The kid wants to now do that. We want to protect our children's innocence as long as we can. They're going to be 18 before you know it. When you're 18, slut it on up. And Halloween's awesome.
And America.
And America.
Okay. All right. So who had the better side of the argument on that? Okay. Was it Virginia and her argument, or was it Jaybird?
Because on the real, I love slutty costumes.
I know you do. And you encourage them.
Okay. And a quick win for Bird, 80% of the vote.
Whoa!
80%. All right, Bird, you could slam the door shut here. If you get this one correct, it would be a clean sweep. It's a best out of 3. All right, next topic. You start the argument on this one. The statement is pumpkin spice is overrated. Your time begins now.
Pumpkin spice is not overrated. I'll tell you why, because it's seasonal. And even if you don't like tasting it, which I don't, I love seeing it and talking about it. The smell, just people getting excited. It builds a vibe of Halloween. And that's really all I care about. Not the taste, how I feel. And pumpkin spice makes me feel Halloween.
Pumpkin spice is overrated. Okay, so they brought it out in like July, and it'll be here till the end of October. That's a lot of pumpkin spice. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's talking about it. All right, enough with it already. Pumpkin spice ain't nice.
Okay. Pumpkin spice ain't nice.
America.
That tagline in there.
Tagline.
Halloween's awesome.
And Halloween's up.
I don't agree with that, by the way.
What?
I love pumpkin spice.
It's not about what you believe.
Yeah.
It's
I
about
know,
how
but-
well you debate.
That's what sucks. Some people
How
just
well you
tuning in
debate.
thinks you hate pumpkin spice.
It's not true.
Okay, and in round 2, Jaybird gets the win with 72% of the vote.
Come on!
Man, oh man. Okay, it is myself, Kev, versus the Bird here in the championship of Master Debater. All right, Virginia, if you would flip that coin, let the Bird call it in the air. We'll decide who gets to go first on round 1. It's a best out of 3.
Call it, big boy.
Heads as in severed heads.
Oh, it's heads.
Okay, I will go last.
I want to have less of an advantage.
I like it, yeah.
We all got our strategies.
I like it. Okay, first topic that we have here in the finals. It's irresponsible for adults to drink alcohol while trick-or-treating. Okay. If you don't flaunt it, adults, you have a little tumbler. Nobody knows that you're drinking. You're not stumbling. You're not slurring. You're not swearing. You behave yourself. There's nothing irresponsible or wrong for adults to drink while trick or treating. Have a little fun. That's what the holiday is all about.
No, you got to be on point. You got to make sure you're sober. You're watching all your kids in the darkness. You got teenagers running around in cars and driving around in cars throwing eggs. You must be on point and very, very, very clear-headed. If not, your kid's going to eat fentanyl. Do you want your kid to die of fentanyl?
Oh my God, I had a drink. I had my kids. I have fentanyl. They're dead.
I think you lost that one, Kev.
Yeah, I mean, when you go against fentanyl,
You can't compete with fentanyl.
the kids are dropping all over the place. I did lose it. Bird wins.
I knew
Fentanyl
it.
wins. 62%.
Fentanyl? He came with the heat.
That's it. Fentanyl wins. That's it. So do not drink. It would be irresponsible if you drank alcohol.
Said nobody in this studio.
Yes. Be irresponsible. Okay, Jaybird, next topic. You can win it if you get this one correct and take round 2. Americans prefer Halloween to Thanksgiving. All right. Your time begins now.
America does prefer Halloween because it is about fun, it's about excitement, and it's about dressing up and having just make-believe. Thanksgiving causes family drama. You're always sitting down with people you don't know very well. Halloween's way more universal when it comes to Americans.
It's a lot of fun, but people love to eat. Americans, as you can tell by looking at them, they love to eat more than anything in the world. Thanksgiving is the eating holiday. You get to eat, you get to be with some cool family, and you get to drink as well, and you got football. Okay.
Oh, damn, football versus fentanyl.
Yeah. Okay, what do you got there? Okay, let's see. Will there be a round 3, or did Bird sweep it and take both rounds here? Who is the master debater? And round 2, Bird wins. It's a clean sweep.
Wow.
52% of the vote, Bird wins.
I personally felt like Kevin won that last round.
Okay.
You know, with football.
Apparently
That's
not.
really how you
Who
win.
had the better finishing line, though? Was it fentanyl or was it football?
Well, that was the last argument.
Fentanyl.
I know,
is-
but
Yeah.
finishing line.
Right.
The media loves a big death.
Fentanyl
Yeah,
just
it's a-
rocks the room.
Yeah.